That's it. Okay. Let's go first to our caller from the 404 area code. Who's calling today from 404?
Hey, David, this is Grayson. I'm a first-time caller. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, what's going on, Grayson?
Hey, I just want to thank you for getting me out of the right-wing echo chamber. So I'm like 13, and I watch your show a lot, and I think I'm well versed.
Okay.
I just want to thank you for doing all that.
Wait a second. So,
Also, I just
Grayson,
had another.
you're 13 and you've already had the time to be pulled into and back out of the right-wing echo chamber?
Oh yeah, so like I probably got like mildly interested in fifth grade. So that was in the 2016 election, and there was a lot of.
You were 11 years old and you got pulled into the right-wing echo chamber.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. So it kind of started with like since I'd watched like video game um videos, and then it was kind of just like the SJW wrecked libtard stupid owned with facts and logic.
Uh-huh. And who
Things.
specifically? Whose videos were you watching?
It was a lot of Ben Shapiro, Louder Crowder, James Alsup, which is a smaller guy, but he's just straight up racist.
Okay.
Um,
So up until you were 11, what were your political beliefs? Like when you were 8, what were your political beliefs?
I don't know. I mean, I guess my parents were moderate Republicans. Like they don't like Trump. They kind of like Romney. They're kind of more left now after like we've talked and openly discussed.
Okay.
Um, so I kind of just had some of like in their mind, you know what I mean? Like just
Got it.
hearing them talk.
So then you
But
you
they were,
you were 11 and you got pulled into the right-wing echo chamber and then you were in that for 2 years?
yeah, about 2 years, and about I say a lot of fifth grade, and then I say about seventh grade I started like watching your show, Kyle Kulinski, Secular Talking Now. I like This is my second day of eighth grade, and I'm still just watching your show. So it's been about a year around
Wow.
there.
Were you like an ANCAP when you were 5 or what were your beliefs back then?
Oh, I mean, well, I forgot to mention this. I was just to not not take too long. I kind of like right coming out of like the old right wing, like all authoritarian right. It kind of went into libertarian right and like the Mises Institute and stuff. And then it was like just very brief period. I was like libertarian, and then I just got more moved like a left libertarian around there. Yeah.
And today was your second day of school?
Yeah, of
What
eighth
what
grade.
what
Yeah.
part of the country do you live in?
I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
And school starts this early there, huh?
Actually, last year my school started August 1st, and we get out in late May.
Wow. Wow.
But
Wow.
we have breaks dispersed along the months, so it's nice.
All right. And do a lot of your classmates follow politics?
No, I mean I'll talk about it. I have a few friends that like really understand it, and we talk, and I mean none of them are like probably like a political junkie, how kind of I am.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so
Wow.
yeah. And
And do you
I also
think
had one
the
more.
do you think the capital gains tax rate should be raised or lowered or
Well, so yes, to some extent,
yes,
I
what? It should go up or
honest,
down.
it should go up to like some extent. Maybe not exactly to the if so. Let's say we do raise top marginal tax rates. Maybe not to that level.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know it won't necessarily discourage a lot of investment, but you do want that investment. Like my parents are divorced. My dad does like he's like a CEO, and he would probably mention he probably want to do a lot of investing if it was raised. But I don't know. Maybe that was just him talking. But
Huh.
I mean, definitely
And
raise
you're
it up to
13.
some
You're
point.
sure you're 13 years old. What year were you born?
2005, September
Okay.
20th.
All right. All right. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Well,
And I,
listen,
I just
this
have
this
one
one's
more.
going on YouTube. I appreciate the call. Very, very interesting.
Wait, can I ask one more question real
Oh,
quick?
sure, sure.
As someone from Boston, I am also into like trends and stuff. Like what's your verdict on the T or the MBTA?
My verdict on it in what sense?
I'm just like, do you think it's a bad transit system? Do you ever use it at all, or do you
Yeah, I
mostly
use
drive
it. I
around?
mean,
I was just
listen,
wondering.
it's old. The red line is pretty solid most of the year. The blue line supposedly is good, but I've never taken it because I just never go anywhere that it goes. The green
Mhm.
line is a total mess, and the orange line is hit or miss. But I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's a fine transit system for an old city.
Yeah, I've been to Boston once and I love it. All right, thanks for taking my call. Bye.
All right, take care. Yep, 13-year-old Grayson from Atlanta. Very, very interesting in any number of different ways.